booty call with a woman whose life I saved. Around a year ago I was driving home late at night. My route takes me over a bridge and along the way I noticed a woman standing on the edge. I parked my car and got out. She was visibly shaken up and I asked her if she needed someone to talk to. She was reluctant at first but then stepped down. We chatted for nearly an hour about all kinds of things. I gave her a ride home and she thanked me. I gave her my number in case she needed someone to talk to. A few days later she called me. I was scared at first thinking she might be having bad thoughts again. But she sounded happy, and wanted to know if I could meet. I told her I could and we got coffee close to where she lived. I gave her a ride back home, but when we parked she started unbuttoning my pants. She's very attractive and her enthusiasm got me going. She sucked me off and swallowed. Then she told me she wanted to meet again sometime and I of course said I would love that. We have been hooking up at least twice a week since then. She's absolutely ravenous in the sack. Porn has completely ruined me. I'm 21, started watching when I was 7 and have been addicted ever since. I'm 107 days clean, but I'm still just as miserable. I'm going to the gym, eating healthy, spending time with family, reading the Bible. But no amount of bettering myself is going to take away that urge. Every day I just want to lay in my own depression and jerk it to porn all day because it's where I'm most comfortable. Porn/masturbating is an unhealthy coping mechanism I use for the depression/intense anxiety I deal with. I'm never not tempted. I miss being able to just throw a blanket over my issues and pretend they're not there. I'm struggling with erectile dysfunction. I ruined my last good relationship due to my porn addiction and I wasn't able to get it up for her despite the fact that she was absolutely beautiful. I have watched some pretty sick stuff. What once would be considered normal porn became very degenerative. I'm still trying to unlearn certain behaviors/thoughts that stemmed from my porn addiction. I can't fully enjoy anything because as sad as it is, nothing is more enjoyable than those exact moments. I won't tell anyone what to do because I don't want to offend, but if you feel that you're going down this path, I suggest that you should stop while you're in it, please. Protect your children and monitor their devices. There is absolutely no reason why I should have known what sex was at 7 or should I have had access to such content. Thank you for reading. I used to walk on all fours and hunt fellow students. So in 5th-6th grade, elementary school, so I was 11 to 12 years old, my main method of transportation was, like the title suggests, walk on all fours. I'm not joking. I would purposely walk like a mutant creature and make screeching noises. I even used to grab my fellow students by their legs and hang on like a panda. The worst of it all, is that I would hiss at people that I didn't like. Oh, and BTW, it's not like I just hanged around casually on all fours. I had conquered a corner as my little rake cave, and I would do these expeditions I called hunts. I would run on all fours towards my selected target, and I would pounce on them as if I'm a goddamn cougar. Obviously, they would then fall to the ground, as I just attacked them in such a way, and then I would proceed to grab them by the ankles and pull them back to the cave, where I would then proceed to pretend to consume them, and then have a little victory dance, still on all fours. It's been years and I still remember this vividly. I was a Craigslist whore when it was a thing. Just out of high school, young college student, lived alone but would fall in the pressure of wanting more people interaction mixed with my abnormally high sexual desires. I posted an ad on Craigslist when it was a thing, surprised and thrilled at the responses. I posted more elaborate ads with pics, met one guy. Was so nervous but went amazing. Oh, I remember the pain as well, but it was overshadowed by pleasures. Then another a week later, then another following. Before long I was meeting over 250 guys in the span of a year. I always tested and the nurses at my clinic were getting to notice me. Then I had a scare and pulled myself out of the lifestyle even though a lot of sexual friends and couples were continuing to reach out. I still slide back now and then but my current responsibilities keep me busy. I want pussy so bad. Been married for 20 plus years, we look at a lot of porn together. Now I am overly attracted to pussy. I masturbate to it all the time. My husband is very aware of it. We've gone to a couple strip clubs and he has let me get lap dances. I only want to see their pussy and I love the attention from a female. He likes that I am overly turned on. I wish I could have a GF with benefits lol.